Chapter 2. A Day Like a Year, The Hidden Years. What time taught us about his presence. In a quiet hadith, tucked into the folds of ancient knowledge, the Prophet Muhammad spoke of the deceiver's time on earth. He will stay on earth for 40 days. One day like a year, one day like a month, one day like a week, and the rest of his days like your days. A strange narration to the casual mind, but to those who observe the signs of time, it's a map, a spiritual clock ticking through centuries. One day like a year, the age of shadows in this first phase. The deceiver does not walk, but his influence grows silently. A day like a year? Could it be the rise of new ideologies that reshaped belief? Colonial powers, global wars, the collapse of empires, and the spread of materialism, all unfolding slowly, like one long day stretched over a century. It was the age of silence, where faith was questioned, and values once held sacred became opinions. The seed was planted. One day like a month, the acceleration now, the pace changes, from centuries to decades. A day like a month, the deception begins to take form, not just in thought, but in systems. Media becomes king. Technology connects, but also blinds. Spirituality is commercialized. Faith becomes a private matter. The deceiver still has not spoken, but the world now speaks his language. One day like a week, nearing the surface now it's faster. One day like a week, what once took a generation to change, now flips in years. Artificial intelligence, deepfakes, digital worlds, virtual prophets. You no longer need to meet the deceiver, he's in your pocket. The world's moral compass spins. Truth sounds offensive. Lies bring fame. He doesn't even need to appear yet. The people already follow his path, gladly. And then, the rest of his days, like your days. This is the moment of arrival, no longer hidden in ideologies, systems, or shadows. He walks, he speaks, he performs. And many believe the Hadith is not just about time, it's a prophecy of stages, a slow cooking of the world's soul. By the time he shows his face, the hearts are already ready and empty. The greatest deception is not when you see a lie, but when you live in it and call it normal. What do you think this really means? Ask any AI if you dare. Subscribe Brandmaster for more.